Hi there, my name is Yanis, and in this course, I'm going to show you how to create a profitable funnel for your business, no matter what type of business you have. Without further ado, let me just share the screen and let's get into it. The table of contents you can see here on the screen, there are basically 6 chapters and we'll walk through them very fast. I don't believe in fluff. I just want to get to the point, give you actionable tips and advice and things to do and so on. So basically, the first chapter, the first video that you will be watching is I'll be explaining how a profitable funnel works. So by that, we will walk through a map that looks like this, and I'll explain every step of the way, why things are designed the way they are designed, so that you have a good understanding of the concepts behind it. Then the second part, I will explain why these funnels generate profits. So it's one thing to have a profitable funnel, but it's another thing to also understand why it's profitable so that you can fix it if something goes wrong, that you can tweak it, you can improve it, you can optimize it, and so on. And there are certain concepts that lie behind it. And if you understand those concepts, you'll always do well. And if you don't understand these concepts, then you might copy a funnel from, I don't know, a course or a YouTube video or maybe a colleague or a friend, and it might even work for you for a while, but really you're just copying a gimmick if you don't understand the underlying principle. There are 3 main concepts behind every profitable funnel that you need to understand, and we'll walk through them. Their customer value journey, their average order value, and lifetime value. So we'll cover that in this chapter here. The third part, I will walk through examples of specific funnels. So no matter what type of business you have, there are certain funnels that will work for you. There are certain funnels that are not the most appropriate for you. So you need to choose the one which is the most appropriate for you. Maybe you already have a funnel and you will just use this course to improve that funnel. That's a great idea. Or maybe you're just starting from scratch or you want to build a new funnel and you want to do it the right way the first time around. So I'll walk through a few specific funnels so you can see how this looks like. Now, the next part is I'm going to show you how to think and how to design different components of the funnel. So by then, every funnel has a few different components. You've got your pages, right? You've got the offers at every step of the funnel. You got emails, which keep the people engaged and you send people back into your funnel. And then you got the traffic. Now, this course is not about traffic, but I'm going to explain the basics of it just so you understand how to fill up your funnels once you have them optimized and set up in a profitable way. Now, the next chapter will be me walking through a funnel planner so you understand how to use my funnel planners and the funnel planners that we use in our agency and that I use with my one-on-one consulting clients to build your funnels, right? There's a lot of moving parts, no matter what kind of funnel you're building, and it's easy to overlook things and it might have a big effect on your funnel. So you want to make sure you watch this chapter and you actually implement the stuff that I show you. You use the planner. If you already have an existing funnel that you want to improve, compare it with the steps in the planner. Are there steps that are missing and so on, right? If you're building from scratch, just use the planner, follow it step by step, and you'll have a great funnel by the end of it. And the last chapter will be me explaining how a funnel tracker works, how to use it to track results, and then based on results to also tweak and improve and optimize your funnels, right? That's a very common thing I see in my agency, in our agency, is pretty much nobody, 99% of businesses, no matter how big they are, even multiple 7-figure businesses, they are not tracking their funnels properly. There's just something about numbers that seems to, people maybe don't like the numbers. It's not as sexy and it's not as glamorous and it doesn't appear as a shiny new object, but the numbers are the core of your business, right? Not just when it comes to funnels. If you don't understand the numbers, you will suffer in this game. You might have a nice, like a one-hit wonder launch, but that's pretty much going to be it. Now, I'm going to show you how we use the funnel trackers step by step. You're going to get the sheets. You're going to get everything. You'll be tracking better than 99% of even multiple 7-figure businesses out there if you're going to be using the sheets. So that's basically it. That's how the course will work. It's got 6 chapters. So let's just get into it.